Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Hood Oracle, aka Karmic's Worst Nightmare, aka the Rembrandt of Karmic Readers, aka Diamond in the Rough, also known as That Bitch or Queen Bee. Now, I have been really pressured by the divine to read on Selena's mom. Yeah, I know. I was just as shocked as you guys were when I was like, really? The mom? But there's something there. The mom. And it's not Patty. It's not Justin's mom that they're referring to. They're referring to Selena's mom. Now, somebody in the comments had actually alluded to that, and I was like, I forget which video it was. I was like, yeah, I know, but it's about her mom, and you know, this is just not done. But they kept on pressing it, and want me to read on Selena's mom. Now, we're reading on the opposite side here, which we should do, but they're the most obvious, right? They're the most obvious. Once you tap into that, energy, it's going to be pretty apparent, you know, what's being done. But that could be in conjunction with what's being done on Selena's side, okay? Don't forget, she may have snakes in her own circle, okay? And they kept on telling me it's the mom, it's the mom, it's the mom. So we're going to see, okay? Now, a little backstory. When you're a divorcee, you're going to have this. I'm a divorcee myself, I can tell you from experience, okay? You are going to have your preconceived notions due to what happened in the divorce and that failed relationship. So, what I feel is being said here is because Selena's mom took her to LA, away from her dad, okay, due to whatever was going on between the mother and the father. The mother still has these things in the back of her head that she uses to raise her daughter. Her daughter's 27. She doesn't need any more raising. But since she's her manager, money's involved and therefore a bit of control. Okay? Now, I want you to keep this in mind during this reading, okay? Because they will not let me rest until I make this reading. I was like, please, I don't want to have to talk about somebody's mom like that, even though, we've been talking about Justin's mom, Patty. But that's a little easily, more easy to be seen, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because of the whole magic uh, angle of what's going on here. But there might be some things going on behind the scenes where Selena's mom is concerned. We're going to see. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Jesus, please touch these cards. Make an accurate pictorial depiction of what's really going on so that whoever needs to see this can take the appropriate action. And so it is. Okay, so I hate to say it, but I feel like it's the mom. And oh boy, I really am feeling the magic aspect of this thing, because let me tell you something. Us Hispanics, we know about religion, but we also know about magic. Okay, so we know about both sides. Okay, we know about both sides. So there may be either some prayer with very, shall we say, clear intentions involved, or there may be some magic, some. And there is a I don't know what you call Mexican witchcraft. I'm not sure what you call it. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I feel like that's involved here. Okay. I just see candles, and there's the guise of it being a prayer, right? Because the intentions are done with white candles, but there's some very clear intentions here. Okay. I just I'm not sitting well with this. All right. I know this is like, the mother? Really? The mother? And the thing is that other people may be involved with this too. You really, when you're famous, you have to check your own entourage as well. Okay? Because everybody wants a piece of the pie. Everybody wants a piece of you when you're famous. Alrighty. Tell me about Selena's mom. Why is she being highlighted in this reading here? Tell me about Selena's mom. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The moon card. Yeah. She's doing some shit behind her daughter's back. Wow. Okay, those fell out. If they come back, then I'll take them out because I don't want my cards falling all over the floor. Oh, shit. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Whenever they press me to do something, to do a reading, and they wouldn't leave me alone, guys. They wouldn't leave me alone. When I'm pressed to do a reading, there's a reason for it. Look at this shit. The Magician card came out. The Moon and the Magician. Oh my God. And this is not Patty Millette. This is Selena's mom. What is Selena's mom doing behind her daughter's back? That's affecting this thing with Justin. I feel it's affecting this thing with Justin because she don't like him. She don't like him, and I feel that it's much more than a bond with that a mother has with her daughter. She's taking her preconceived notions as a divorcee and pumping those insecurities. And look, we all know what Justin did, okay? But at the same time, she's 27. She's 27. And the money she makes is through her own talent. She has to learn to cut the apron strings and let go, okay? You're the business manager, that's one thing, but you can't, and I can't tell a mother that's being a momager to her daughter, not to have that emotional investment. But I feel like there's some really crystal clear things that the mother has intentions with that may not be so apparent because of the whole guise of hiding behind I'm her mother, I know what's best for her, and Latina moms and my Latinas, you can pretty much vouch for this. You never grow up in their eyes. You never grow up in their eyes. The men, they baby the men, okay, until they're adults, okay. It's a fact, okay, and they basically with the women are never grown up enough in their eyes. So this, for me to say this, it's, I'm Latina myself, and I happen to know this to be facts, okay? It's kind of like, every culture has their, unspoken things, and this is, the Latinas, unspoken thing. And I feel like with the mom, she's never going to be grown up enough in her mom's eyes, so she has to take care of everything, okay? She just as easily, Selena, can, fire her mom as manager and have somebody doesn't have that emotional investment or personal investment, I should say, with these two cards here involved in any of the dealings. She's very similar, this mom's energy, to Kris Jenner. Yeah, very similar in energy. How she goes about it is very secretive, okay, because it's hiding behind prayer and being a Christian. But yeah, there's some fucked up shit going on here. She's doing some shit behind her daughter's back. This is why I say, if you are in the public eye, check your own circle first, okay? Yeah, of course, don't be a sitting duck and, keep your eyes and ears open for all the externals, but check your inner circle too, okay? Because those are the people that are closest to your money. Okay? So let's just put that out there. The Moon and the Magician. Holy fuck. What is going on with Selena's mom with this Moon and Magician card? Please explain what is going on with the Moon and the Magician card here with Selena's mom. What is going on here? Oh shit. Nothing but negative fucking cards here. What the fuck? 9 of Swords. Okay. Something about a prenuptial agreement. Which I'm going to say, as much as Justin and Selena love each other, I'm all for the prenuptial agreement, and I'm going to tell you why. Even though they're twins, and I'm going to tell you why. As long as Haley is in the picture, okay, and she may, try to stay in the picture even afterward, the whole, permanent separation and all that stuff. Once everything gels, she's going to try to push the fact that she was Mrs. Bieber first. Bitch, have several fucking seats with your platypus looking ass. But with this here, I feel like there's some kind of this has to do with Justin. For some reason, the mother doesn't want her back with him. And it goes way beyond what Justin did. She's using that as a guise for her own personal dislike of Justin. It's convenient to point out those things that he did. It's convenient because she can use that to rest on. I really feel, their whole maturity thing between Selena and Justin is not the same. And that may have been the reason why she decided not to marry Justin, because of the whole maturity thing. But that was not going to be a permanent no. But I also do feel that if she would have said yes, this whole Haley thing wouldn't have happened. But Selena would have had to put her fucking foot down and say, delete that bitch's fucking number out of your phone and block her on all your fucking social media. And if I see any interaction, I'm not going to be held responsible for taking control as a woman that's protecting her relationship. Selena, I love Selena, but this whole I had to be good to people thing, you got to cut that shit out for one of the reasons. People are taking advantage of that, okay? It's time to be that bitch. It's time to be a bitch, okay? So she needs to protect herself. She has a lot at stake here. Her mental, her emotional, and her physical is all at stake here, as well as her physical estate is at stake here. And it has something to do with the mother and her hatred of Justin. It's a very personal thing. I feel the mother may have been rejected by somebody like Justin back in the day, which causes her to kind of like dislike anybody that even looks like that guy, right? And that usually happens with a person from very, very young. If they are rejected by somebody, they just wind up hating that whole lot of people. You know what I mean? After that, it's a personal thing. Tell me what's going on with Selena's mom. What is she doing behind the scenes, behind her daughter's back? We have Page of Cups here. What is this Page of Cups about? Okay. She's trying to do some spell work to keep these two separated from each other. She knows how much Selena loves Justin. I'm sure she talks to her mom all the time. Cancers have good relationships with their mothers because they're maternal themselves. And she respects what her mother says. This is the problem. She's not taking into consideration, is this advice you're giving me is it laced with any misgivings you have because of what you went through with dad, right? Is this coming from a neutral Switzerland place, or is it coming from a vengeful place? Okay? And, for any motherly part of this mother, it may be her wanting to protect her daughter, but according to what I'm seeing here, that's what it looks like on the surface. Okay? In her mental, it's something completely different. Okay? She just doesn't like Justin. She just doesn't like him. Okay? We have Page of Cups, Four of Cups, and Eight of Cups. So this section right here, which is going to be separate, is the spell work that she's doing with the candles. Ooh, I don't like my heart. Ooh, I just felt heavy right there. She's doing this too. They're working in tandem. Haley on her side, the mother on her side. So that's why these two individuals are feeling the effects. And you see it with Justin. You see it with Selena. Holy shit, I just felt very heavy right now. Let me just get my bearings. I'm a little out of breath right now. Holy shit, yeah. The mother's doing something to keep these two separated. She's fearful that they're going to get back together. She knows. She sees the connection with this Nine of Swords here. Holy shit. So she's praying. She's praying that they stay separated. Wow. You're wasting your time, lady. If they're twins, like we feel that they are, you're wasting your time and candle wax. Yeah. We have the Hangman here. I'm going to put this right in the middle here. This is what's causing the stalemate between Justin and Selena. It's the work that's being done on his side and the work that's being done on her side. So there's magic being done on both sides. Don't think this mother doesn't know how to, light a few velas, okay? She could say she's a Christian up and down, but I'm going to tell you something behind closed doors. I'm not feeling any kind of regular prayer work being done here. And if you're praying for people to stay separated, that's bad karma, okay? That's bad karma. Wow. No wonder they wanted me to read on the mother. It's the fucking mother. Her own fucking circle and the person that bore her. Wow. You can't trust your own mother. Wow. She's the Latina Kris Jenner. I'm telling you. Yeah, she's karmic. The mother is karmic. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. Holy mother. Wow. Wow. Okay. See, karmics are not just romantic rivals. Haley is the obvious karmic, right? But then there's the less obvious karmics that you gotta like, and those are the ones you gotta fucking look out for. Sure, check Haley. Check fucking Haley. But she gonna have to have a real talk with her mom. She's gonna have a real talk. You respect her as a woman. Have a respectful talk, woman to woman. Look, it's my name that signs those checks. It's my name that's the brand here. Okay, what's going on? Because if she's in this state, Selena, now I don't feel that she had anything to do, obviously, with the sound issues. She wouldn't fuck up her own bag. Okay, she wouldn't do that. But as far as keeping these two apart, there may be a little bit of jealousy there. The mother may be low-key jealous that Selena and Justin are the real fucking deal. And she feels some type of way because she had those issues with her dad. And as a result, had to remove Selena from her dad and move somewhere else. And a little girl's relationship with her father, I don't know the specifics of what happened there, but, you know, perhaps that also contributed to Selena's way of being with Justin, because she was missing that relationship with her dad, and a little girl's relationship with her father is the first relationship with a guy she'll ever have. So that translated as a young, emotional cancer girl, when she meets Justin, all those issues rise up to the surface. What happens with twin flames, right? All of your childhood wounds, I'm getting chills as I'm telling you this, all your childhood wounds rise up to the surface. Okay? That's what's meant to happen so you can get rid of that shit once and for all. Us twin flames the buck stops here. With us twin flames, whatever has been permeating our family circles and our family lines, okay, a history of this or a history of that or a history of this or a history of that, you know, it stops with us. Okay? We stop that because of what we came here to do. We're here to bring about healthy relationship dynamics. Okay? That of kings and queens. Okay? I'm just saying, this is pretty fucking, wow. I'm out of breath already. Whenever I get out of breath like that, there's a lot of energy behind this. The mother, oh my God. Oh my God. Selena. When the snake is your own mother, that's the worst shit. Wow, that's coming right out. Temperance. Why is the temperance card here? Okay, what I'm getting here is that, you know, Selena being as sweet as she is, you know, you have to let the bitch come out sometimes. You do. If you're too nice, if you're way too nice, you become a fucking doormat. Even to those that are closest to you. You become a fucking doormat. And Selena has that real potentiality to, you know, risk being a doormat to the people that are in her closest circle. Okay? She's so nice and so sweet and so giving. And it's a beautiful thing to see because it's a rarity in this day and age. Especially amongst young people. Okay? It's like, you know, and those that are in a public eye when you can be a bitch. You know, and she chooses not to be. But Selena, if you're watching, love, there's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself. There's nothing wrong with checking a bitch. Okay? It doesn't make you less divine or less Christian if you check a bitch. It doesn't. Jesus checked people all the fucking time. Okay? I want you to remember that. Because we have the temperance here and the 7 of Wands. So Selena, you know, she doesn't want to go there. You know, she may be mad, but she doesn't want to go there because she knows if she lets herself go there, this is going to be a different fucking Selena. This is going to be a different fucking Selena, and people are going to have to fucking watch themselves. Okay? Because Selena, you know, has the potentiality. I can see it within her. She has the potentiality. I'll cut you off, I'll cut you off, I'll cut you off, I'll cut you off. Don't play with me. She chooses to be a good person, but when people are fucking with her, especially the people that borned her, oh no, Oh no, that's the biggest fucking betrayal. You expect this kind of shit from Haley. You expect that shit. I mean, come on. Come on. Anybody that's a rival, you expect that shit, right? You don't expect this shit from your mother. You don't expect this shit from your own fucking circle. Tell me more about Selena's mom. The lovers. This can have a lot of meaning here, so we're going to see what other cards come out. Tell me more about Selena's mom. Wow, okay. There's a powerlessness that she feels, the mom, with this twin flame dynamic between Justin and Selena. This is why she has to use magic. She has no faith in praying that these two, you know, cure their squabbles and cure whatever is, come between them to get them back together. No, 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 enough. Just separate them permanently. So this could be coming from Haley's camp and right under her own nose. And that's the most fucked up part. You expect this shit from Haley. You expect this shit from Stephen Baldwin. You expect this shit from their camp. You expect that. Okay? If you're tuning into this at all, you expect that from that camp. You expect the support from the Haley shippers. You expect that shit. You never expect or see coming right under your motherfucking nose, the one that you were attached to for 9 months through an umbilical cord. Ain't that fucking some shit? We got the lovers and the emperor card reversed. So there is, like I told you before, there is some jealousy there between Haley and Selena's mom. These two women are more alike than we would like to admit. Okay? And I feel like there's some work being done to, because somebody had mentioned in the comments, and thank you for the comment, by the way, that whenever we see them, Haley and Justin, after a year of marriage, I've been married, guys. I've been married. I was married to my ex-husband for 4 years. Okay? And it's so funny that I'm mentioning him because I had a fucking dream about him last night. I don't know what the fuck he wants. I'm gonna have to read cards on my own situation. But I was married for 4 years. After the first year as a married couple is the most trying year. If you're trying to show the world that you got no fucking issues, you got no fucking problem because you know Selena's watching too, and you do not want to show anything that's going wrong, you're not being real. Real married couples have their squabbles. Real married couples have their differences of opinion. But if every time we see you, you're hugging up on each other and kissing up on each other. Look, I'm all for public displays of affection. I like to do that with my man, okay? I like to love up on him and kiss up on him, okay? Because that's the way I am. But it becomes sickening, okay? It's like people don't want to see your tongue, in somebody's mouth. It's kind of gross. It's like, come on, keep that shit behind closed doors. It's like, why not just fucking disrobe and do each other in front of everybody at that point? It's like, it's disgusting. Okay? It's like, come on, man. It's like, and I'm not saying disgusting that love is disgusting. I'm saying, trying to oversell something that should be natural. If it's natural, you don't have to oversell it. So if Haley, you watching, boo boo, if you want to convince us that this thing is real, you wouldn't be up all over fucking Justin, and he wouldn't be all up all over you. Okay? So if you want to convince us, please stop it with the over copious amounts of PDA. Okay? All right. So we're just about done with this reading, guys. Let me just see if there's anything else we need to see on the mom. What else do we need to see about the mom? Let's see, that's the last one, so I'm going to... What else do we need to see about the mom here? Selena's mom. How does she fit into this shit? I can't believe what the fuck I'm reading. Look at that. 3 of motherfucking swords. 3 of swords. She's a third party as well. So it's not just one singular person. We're all on top of Haley, which, we should be. But what about the mom? What about the mom? There's more than one person involved here. And usually with karmic situations, with twin flame situations, it's more than one karma. It's more than one. It's Steven, it's Haley, and it's Selena's mom. I can just imagine the amount of eye emojis. It's like, what the fuck? I'm sure I'm not the first one that has realized this. And, They wouldn't leave me alone unless I did this reading. They wouldn't leave me alone. So there it is. Three of Swords. She's a karmic to the mother. Oh my God. All after that King of Pentacles. All after that King of Pentacles. Now, talking about the King of Pentacles and talking about the prenuptial agreement. Now, even though they're twins, they both are their own individual brands. Selena Gomez is a brand. Justin Bieber is a brand. I'm getting chills as I'm telling you this. This is very important. They should sign a prenuptial agreement. Okay? Because of the fact there's people on either side that are not after their best interests. Okay? If this goes south, both parties are going to need to retain their rights here. Okay? I feel they should sign a prenuptial agreement. It's just tomfoolery if you don't. I don't care how in love a person is. Sign a prenuptial agreement. No, 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 no. Let's not get so overly emotional that we forget we need to take care of ourselves, right? That being said, guys, thank you for tuning in to this reading. I will be doing another update if there's anybody else that you want me to read on. I'm not feeling anybody else but this whole Selena, Justin, Haley thing because of the whole twin flame aspect of it. That's why I'm like so closely involved with it. I guess it's near and dear to my heart, you know? So let me know what you think in the comments. Keep the comments respectful. If they're not, you get deleted and blocked, and you're never able to comment on my channel again. So take that risk. Okay? I don't mind differences of opinion as long as you keep it respectful. Haley shippers, you know, I don't think you're really going to comment on this one because this has nothing to do with y'all much. But, you know, if anybody disagrees with what I'm saying about the mother, tell me why you disagree. Nicely, but tell me why you disagree. We'll look more into it. I'm not going to, you know, chastise you for having your own opinion. I mean, that would be being a dictator, okay? That's not me, okay? Yeah, all information for personal readings is in the description box below, as well as how to get to my social media. That is Instant Go, which is at the Hood Oracle, and on Instagram at Rev Hoodie, which is REV_HOODIE. All right, guys. So that being said, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna catch some sun. You know, I need my vitamin D. uh, and I got some things to take care of. I got some Christmas shopping to do and laundry. I don't want to do laundry. Yeah, so love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.